Hey everyone, welcome back to the Instructional Design Collective. Today I'm going to introduce you to the ADDIE framework, one of the most widely used models in instructional design. If you're a K-12 teacher looking to transition into instructional design, you'll want to stick around because this framework is a game changer. ADDIE stands for 5 phases: analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. The steps guide you through the entire process of creating effective learning experiences, whether in a classroom, online, or in a corporate setting. Let's start with the first phase, analysis. Here you identify the learning needs. For example, in a K-12 classroom, you might analyze what your students need to know before a big test. In instructional design, you're doing the same thing, but for learners in a different setting, like employees needing training on a new software tool. You're looking at the who, what, where, and why of the learning experience. Next is design. Now that you know what the learners need, it's time to plan how they're going to achieve their learning goals. In this phase, you outline the course structure, write objectives, and decide on the types of activities or assessments you'll use. Think of it like lesson planning, but more detailed. You'll be designing interactive experiences like quizzes, discussions, and simulations. Then comes development, where you bring your design to life. This is where you create the actual course materials, videos, graphics, assignments, or e-learning modules. If you're transitioning from teaching, think of this as preparing your lesson materials. But instead of, say, worksheets or handouts, you're building online learning activities that engage learners digitally. Now we're in the implementation phase. This is where the course or training gets delivered to the learners. You'll be testing the course to ensure everything runs smoothly, whether it's hosted in a learning management system or delivered in person. If you've ever rolled out a new curriculum in your classroom, you'll find this phase familiar. It's all about making sure the learning experience works as intended. Finally, we have the evaluation phase. Here, you'll gather feedback to see how well the course met its objectives. Evaluation can be ongoing throughout the process, but at the end, you'll really dig into whether the learners gained the knowledge or skills they needed. If something didn't work, this is your chance to make improvements. It's like reviewing student test scores and tweaking your lesson plans for the next year. Let me give you an example of how the ADDIE framework works in practice. Imagine you're designing an e-learning course for new teachers on classroom management techniques. Number 1, analysis. You assess the knowledge gap. New teachers need classroom management strategies. 2, design. You decide the course will include videos of real classroom scenarios, followed by quizzes and reflection activities. 3, development. You create the videos, quizzes, and interactive elements. 4, implementation. The course is launched on the district's LMS for teachers to access during orientation. And 5, evaluation. Afterward, you gather feedback from participants, analyze quiz results, and adjust the course to improve learning outcomes. And there you have it. The ADDIE framework is a powerful tool that will guide you as you make the transition from teaching in the classroom to designing effective learning experiences online or in corporate settings. Whether you're creating a training module for teachers or employees, ADDIE helps ensure your instructional design process is clear, organized, and learner-focused. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more tips on instructional design, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.